Witajcie w kolejnym odcinku naszego Witcher 3 New Game Plus. W tym odcinku będziemy kontynuować tutaj śledztwo, kto tutaj zaatakował Priscille. Strasznie długo się ładuje. Znaczy dopiero rozpoczniemy w tym odcinku śledztwo, nie sobie zostawiłem specjalnie.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Thick. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon. Where to now?
Yes, Samotny.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Wędrowiec. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt. Like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
No motive to speak of. Murderer's mad, plain and simple.
Unfortunate. Such individuals are hardest to catch.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirets was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in, under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. You didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Oh!
Gods! Holy didn't know! It's a waste of words.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking hell, what was that for?
For everything.
It's a waste of words.
Never seen anyone swing a sword as quick as you do.
Rain. Time on fire. Father of all.
So, there you go with this here. Oh, now, I mean, that's...
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Watch it, Tram. No
Hey,
regrets
handsome.
off your stomping ground.
A brazier. This time of year? A brazier. This time of year? Human. Priscilla's. Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel.
How am I
Took a
to
step
know?
back.
What?
Lost your nerve?
Who do you think you are?
Think you'll get me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back! Ugh!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, killers always return to the scene of their crime. Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Our dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Oh, my head's ringing. What do you want?
Dobrze, mamy kolejny list. Patrzę tych. Widzicie, tutaj strasznie duży mur. Musiał naprawdę umieć wysoko skakać, nie? To nie mógł być człowiek. To nie mógł być człowiek, moi drodzy.
This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Fajny też ma dubbing głos, nie? Ta świszcząca Zocha. Fajna postać ogólnie, nie? Jeszcze z Wiedźmina 2.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
A fine kettle of fish.
No, on mnie po prostu tutaj zatrzymał. Myślałem, że tutaj nie wejdę, a wejdę, po prostu wystarczy zapukać.
Be gone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. You near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dishrag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her?
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him. Aye.
Had a look at your sculptures.
And? Lifelike, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on one Italy.
Oh aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that will crush her back. Whittle them down. He said nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap. And sell they did. Till one sermon at the temple, when the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Mayas sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Czy on teraz się odezwie, że otworzy? Chyba nie. Muszę to jeszcze.
Or dragged something heavy. Dragged something across the floor. Statues. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
O, dopiero teraz.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Się wepchał na chama, co? A ja tu zaraz na chama, na krasnoluda.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. More bloodstains. But not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
Dobra. Wracamy do koronera, co?
Many thanks to you, Geralt. Look awfully suspicious to me, Scrap.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you. Especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Szybko, kurczę, zanim on ją, kurczę, uszkodzi zbytnio. I po prostu zabije ją. Trzeba szybko, szybko. Się pośpieszyć. Aż sobie pójdę do tego, do szybkiej podróży. Rezydencja Wegelbudów, moi drodzy. Ej ty, wpuść mnie.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novi. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, but had not a word halfway through. She had
gasić pożar.
insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests. He ran out the other door! Catch him!
O kurczę, nieźle ją urządził, co? Kolejną, kurczę, ofiarę. Gońmy go. Jeszcze, kurczę, mi psy atakują. Fuck off.
Murderer's still here. There he is! Get him!
No super, nie ma tu jak strażnicy, którzy cię tutaj atakują bezpodstawnie.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the...
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Po prostu siedzę.
Murderer might have grown bored of prostitutes and beggars. Might have wanted to see how the upper classes die. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Teraz musimy szybko lecieć.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Już płacze Laomatis. Grzytanie zębami, co? I powolny internet. Dobrze, i teraz teleportujemy się z powrotem do Nowigradu. Tak jest.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh?
Think the
Where?
I'm not... Where were you? Let's go.
You can... No.
Then what? You didn't go.
Tak, to tu niepotrzebnie się wtrąciłem, oczywiście. Nie chcemy twojej litości, Gwynblade. Tutaj są elfy w złym świetle w tej części akurat przedstawieni, nie? W jedynce i dwójce byli lepiej przedstawieni. W dwójce to już w ogóle Saskia. Ja za Saskią cały czas byłem.
Where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Hey, handsome.
Looking for something unusual?
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Okej, wiem jak to wygląda, ale on jest po prostu niewinny, nie? Oni tam się znęca, ale nie aż tak. To nie ona właściwie.
Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. To Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day, procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
No mimo, że on nie zabił tych ofiar, to i tak jest winny, nie? Więc...
Drop your coin pouch on the table, then
akcji.
Ever come back?
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
Tak nie jest bez winy, no ale widzicie, ten w moim oryginalnym pierwszym let's playu, to ja go właśnie myślałem, że to on jest winny, a to on wcale nie jest winny, winna jest właśnie koroner po prostu, który tam zabija do tego właśnie wiecznego ognia, nie? Bo jest sadystą po prostu. Sadysta połączony z fanatykiem to jest najgorsza mieszanka po prostu. Gorszej mieszanki nie ma. No i my idziemy mu teraz złożyć wizytę. I to będzie naprawdę... No, będziemy mieć z nim starcie i to mocne starcie. Niczym z najnowszego dodatku krwi i wino, nie? Oczywiście w mniejszej skali, ale podobnej jak z Zetlafem w sumie nawet. Podobno będzie starcie do tego pierwszego z Zetlafem, to mogę wam obiecać.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Good to know this was the work of a monster, not a human.
Believe me, worse things go on in this city than my little spectacles. Far worse.
Afraid you won't get the chance to tell me about them, 'cause I'm gonna kill you.
I last fought a Witcher 2 centuries ago. I do hope I remember how it's done.
And you? Have you faced one of us? No, you couldn't have. You would have suffered.
Akurat tu się mylisz, już walczyłem z wampirem wyższym, z Detlafem. Ciekawe, gdybym już zabił Detlafa, nie? Czy by Garo coś dodał? No dobra, to nie była jakaś mocna walka, bo ja jestem wylewelowany, to było dość mocno, nie? Ale widzicie, to było właściwie prawidłowe zakończenie tego questa. Teraz możemy właśnie iść do jaskry, powiedzieć, że morderca został ukarany. I tak prawidłowo ukarany, a nie jak w dzisiejszych czasach się kara, czyli no na dołek i potem po tych 20 latach wyjdziesz i będziesz dalej mordował, a to jest bardzo dobra kara. Mam nadzieję, że kiedyś w Polsce się takiego wprowadzą, byłoby dobrze i sprawiedliwie. Kara śmierci, kurczę, jest najlepszą karą. Dobra, czas dla Jaskiera powiedzieć, że zemściliśmy się, kurczę, za jego kurczę ukochaną. Priscille może już spać spokojnie.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Farewell.
It's all silent for the night. Cows turned in as daylight dies. But when so